people around you ever say that if HR is in the room, someone is getting fired, or the HR always takes the company's side, or HR doesn't really understand the business? Well, there are many such persistent myths about organizational human resources. Hence, it's important to understand what is a career in HR all about. Hello and welcome to the new episode of CareerPedia. My name is Charul and today I'm here to take you on a ride with me into the HR world. So, let's get started. Management is the process of effectively managing an organization's employees, commonly known as its human resources or human capital. HR plays a pivotal role in creating better workplaces for a better world. They ensure transparency related to policies, budgets, and business growth. They also focus on building a safe, healthy, stress-free, competitive and credible work environment for the employees and help them achieve their individual goals. A career in HRM could be rewarding and challenging at the same time. You don't need a degree specialized in HR to make a mark in HRM. All you need is to understand people well, have good communication skills, and have a passion to motivate them. The rest are simply things you'll learn on the job or in an AltUni program. AltUni's HR management and analytics program will enable you to outperform in one of the most critical roles in the digital age with experts insights from HR leaders with a collective experience of over 20 years in organizations like HUL and UNICEF. You will learn key concepts, get to work on a capstone project, and also get personalized preparation for interview skills. Now let's understand in detail what are the roles and responsibilities of an HR? So human resource management involves talent management, compensation and benefits, training and development, compliance, and workplace safety. They develop competencies that enhance individual and organizational performance by selecting the right candidates, inducting them, giving orientation, and taking care of their training and development needs. They apply new approaches to work process design, succession planning, career development, and inter-organizational mobility. They manage the implementation and integration of technology through improved staffing, training, and communication with employees. Finally, they ensure that the human resource development strategies and the organizational strategies align with one another. So now the question is, to cater to such services, what are the skills required to be an efficient HR professional? Earlier, HR was a field that majorly required professionals to have people skills and soft skills. However, over time, with the inclusion of data and technology in every field, you might need to hone a few technical skills too. To begin your career as an HR professional, you must work on building attention to detail, confidentiality, communication skills, initiative taking, planning, problem solving, proactiveness, time management, and conflict resolution skills. When it comes to the technicalities of HRM, understanding HR software, human resource information system, talent management systems, compensation and benefits management, corporate laws, and labor laws is a must. You should also have a brief knowledge of big data, fundamentals of analytics, business change management, people analytics, training facilitation, language processing, predictive algorithms, and leadership qualities for a digital world. These skills will help you make data-driven decisions that will facilitate the growth of the employees of your organization and the organization as a whole. The SHRM competency model defines the competencies and knowledge necessary for effective practice as an HR professional and is a good place to start in understanding what it takes to be a successful HR. In India, generally a specialization in HRM is provided at the postgraduate level. Some of the top colleges in the country providing an MBA in HRM are XLRI Jamshedpur, TIS Mumbai, MDI Gurgaon, IIM Ranchi, SCHMRD Pune and NMIMS Mumbai. However, with the changing dynamics of education and acknowledgement of skills over degrees, anyone from a non-technical or technical background can now become an HR professional. If you're not willing to wait till post-graduation, you can acquire relevant expertise and knowledge through an online course in HRM. And AltUni's HR Management and Analytics program will surely come at your rescue here. Let's take a peek into the career paths in HR. So most HR graduates choose between two broad career paths, HR Generalists or HR Specialists. HR Generalists cover a multitude of functions from hiring, compensation and benefits, training, basically anything which a company needs. Generalist is most often administering policies and procedures already in place, but they may develop policies often under supervision based on the needs of the company. Examples of generalist job title include HR Business Partner, HR Assistant, HR Manager and Chief HR Officer. Next is the HR Specialist. So HR Specialists typically work in large organizations. Compared to generalists, they have a higher level of technical skills and knowledge in specialized areas such as workforce planning, HR development, rewards, employee and labor relations and risk management. The specialized titles in this category include Retention Specialist, Compensation Specialist, Labor Relations Manager, Safety Officer, Risk Management Specialist, Benefits Analyst and Trainer. Now let's understand the career progressions in HR in detail. Number 1. HR Assistant. So an HR Assistant performs lower level HR tasks. It involves responding to lower level employees' questions, assisting in events, employee communication and documentation. Number 2. HR Generalist. This role is obtained after having approximately 2 to 3 years of experience. An HR Generalist is largely a technical role which involves broad knowledge in HR functions right from hiring to onboarding, employee compensation to employee evaluation. Number 3. HR Manager. So after having 5 years of HR related experience, HR managers oversee all the elements of an HR program and are responsible for driving cultural change and improving transparency by linking management and the employees. Number 4. HR Director. After 10 years of HR related experience, an HR Director supervises all HR related efforts across the organization and guides the HR staff to ensure smooth implementation and oversees management of the policies. Number 5. Chief Human Resources Officer, that is CHRO. They support the organization on wide HR plans and policies. This role works with other members of the suite to develop HR plans affecting the entire company. There are several sectors in which HR graduates get highly paid jobs and employment opportunities. In IT companies, media houses, government sector, advertising companies, law firms, retail companies and MNCs. They are offered a pay scale based on their qualification, geographical location, company profit, and work experience. According to LinkedIn data, the median salary of an HR manager is Rs 6 lakhs per annum, while it can hit a high of Rs 15.8 lakhs per annum. There remains a perception that HRM careers don't pay as much as other glamorous domains. But the fact is that when you reach the top, an HRM career pays back as much as, if not more, than other professions. After all, HR directors can get as much as Rs 80 lakhs per annum. According to the report in the Daily Exclusion, the HR management sector in India is predicted to grow at 9.8% this year, with nearly 1 lakh jobs expected to be added. That's a lot of job opportunities for skilled professionals. The top recruiters in government sector include Ministry of Human Resource Department, Bharat Electronics Limited, SBI, and Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs. Indian companies include SBI Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Wipro, TCS and Reliance. MNCs like Unilever, Amazon, Deloitte, Cognizant and Accenture are also some of the big players in this sector. A human resource professional can play a wide variety of roles in any organization. And HR is not only responsible for recruiting the right talent for the organization, but also contributing to an organization's culture and development. Harshita Chaudhary, a InsideIIM, says,
HR today and plays really a trend sensor role. Our role has become to sense the next 3 steps for the organization and let our business model around people be defined like that. It's a very, very different role that we are playing.
HRM is certainly an exciting yet challenging domain to be in. And with that, we have reached the end of today's video. Let me know in the comment section what did you learn from today's episode and which other field should we cover next. See you soon. Bye-bye.